Hi guys, welcome into one of my fake HDMI AudioQuest cables. This time I wanted to tell you a few words about the fake AudioQuest Thunderbird cable. I also highly recommend you to watch my fake Firebird review, because I gave the information on theory behind changing and replacing HDMI cables, HDMI data cables, and the impact that they can create on your system. So I won't be repeating all of the information that I gave there. It's basically applying to all of the cables, be it original or fake ones. Doesn't really matter, but because the physics and the theory behind this is always the same. So I got this off AliExpress for like 60 bucks. It came with a very nice cardboard box with plastic insert for holding the cable inside safely. Exactly the same like in original AudioQuest cables, so you wouldn't be able to tell it's a fake by looking at the box or on the contents of the box. The only way to tell it's a fake for me is the printing on the cable, because the printing on the cable on the molds of the connectors is not as perfect as it's on the original cables. It looks very, very, very good. But once you've seen the original, you will see that the original has sharper lines, has clearer picture, and there's one more thing that I think may help you to discern the original from the fake, is the proportions of the Thunderbird here. If you compare this with the photos of original cable, it looks like this Thunderbird here is squeezed. It has the same width as the original one, but the height is lower, so it doesn't hold the proportions of the original printout, although it is a high resolution printout, because you can see an eye and the opening here. So it's a good quality printout, but it's not as perfect as on originals. As for the binding, it's exactly as it should be on the original cable. I won't be able to tell you what's inside because I'd have to cut it open and to destroy the cable completely. I may do that with one of my vodka cables, because I have 3 of them or something like that, and they are cheaper. As for the sound or video quality improvements of this cable, the theory is in my Firebird review. The short version is that the better cables have better shielding, and yes, they do bring some sound and video quality improvements to the table, but the thing is that they are very, very small. So basically, but compared to shielded, good quality 2.1 HDMI 2.1 specification cables, the differences are minimal. If you would be compared, if you would like to compare this fake or original AudioQuest cable with some very cheap and branded generic one that's usually thrown into the box with your audio video equipment, then yes, this cable will sound better and the picture quality will be better, because the cheap and branded cables are usually have usually no shield whatsoever, so they are very susceptible to RFI and EMI, electromagnetic interference and radio frequency interference. So if you have some money to burn, I would recommend you to buy another cable, original, cinnamon or chocolate cable, because although this fake is a tiny bit better when used in very highly transparent system, then in my opinion it's not worth paying $60 for a fake, because you can get used cinnamon for like $30. So you'll have original cable with a lower price tag, and it'll be almost as good with this tiny difference. However, if you have a lot of money to burn, I won't stop you. Buying fakes will make you bad and you'll go to hell, and you'll have to pay for it in the next life, depending on your beliefs, but they are available. Since this is a fake, I won't link to the place I got it, so that's it. Please do watch the fake Firebird review, because there's a lot of more information. This is a kind of short video, assuming that you've seen the other one, because they are mostly the same. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this trailer of the video. Go and see the Firebird review, and I hope you'll have a great day ahead of you. See you next time, guys.